What's going on, guys? We're back with another video. Today we are looking at this power forward. It's a 6'10 power forward. I actually watched Laker fans video because I was in the middle of making a 6'10 power forward here, and then I saw Laker fan post his friend's kitchen. I saw him post kitchen 6'11 power forward. So I looked at the stats on that one. And I was already in the process of making a 6'10 one with high pass accuracy, but I didn't know how high you could actually put it because I never put it I never put it that high. But today I'm showing you my 6'10 version of that build. I basically used the template of that one, but changed a lot of stuff, and I like it a lot. So you see, we got the 61 close shot. I believe Laker fan Kitchens. Stuff, his finishing was like really low. He had like a 65 dunk and stuff, but that's his play style. That's how he play. With me, I got the 71 close shot there. Also got the 50 drive and lay. We got the 70 drive and dunk because I wanted the perk dunks on this build, and I also wanted to be able to finish a little better when you drive to the basket. I'll be able to green a lot of you'll be able to green with this build regardless of how everything is. You'll be able to green. We do end up getting that dream shake on Hall of Fame too, so that's another plus that we're getting. We got a 45 standing dunk. I believe Kitchen had a 40. Kitchen's build did have a little better physicals, but 45 standing dunk, pretty decent there. We got the 92 post control, and that is for the unpluckable. So you see that we get unpluckable on gold as a power forward. So initially, and we also get postman technician, post fade, phenom on Hall of Fame, which that badge, I got it on gold on my point guard, and it's crazy. Like, it's crazy with it gold, so I can't even imagine Hall of Fame. We do get back down Punisher gold, so we're strong. We can do a lot of stuff here. So we get the 93 mid-range shot, which gives us blinders. That also gives us the catch and shoot on Hall of Fame, which was important. So me and Laker fan both had that on the build. When I saw him post, I was like, oh yeah, he already know. He know the cheese. He know what to do. So we got the 93 close shot, or 93 mid-range shot for that catch and shoot. That's mainly why I had it there, is for the catch and shoot. Otherwise, I would lower it to like. You don't really need mini magician on a center unless you doing what I'm planning on doing with this build. I play similar to Kitchen, so I would probably be playing similar to him. You get the Agent 3 on silver, and then we get the limitless range on bronze there. So that's already nice. We got the build decently nice. You can't lower it if you don't really take moving threes, or the dribble and stop threes and shit. We get the 80 free throw, so I believe Kitchen had a low free throw. I got an 80 because I do want to be able to bring this in the rec and stuff and be able to use it there. So with the pass accuracy, I had a 95. I believe Laker fan had a 95 as well. I did put it up to a 96 to get Dimer Hall of Fame initially, but I did change some stuff back around, so I ended up not getting that. So yeah, that sucks. But we get the ball handle at a 70. You do get to do some decent dribble moves with a 70 ball handle. The reason why I made it 6'10 in the first place was because I wanted to get a 75 ball handle, which gives you killer combos. But I thought about it like this: I really wouldn't have to use that killer combo stuff as much. So in reality, if you wanted to make this at 6'11, it would probably be a little better to be an inch taller. But the reason why I did it at 6'10 is because you get bailout. You get bailout on gold with a center. I mean, with the 6'10 power forward. With 6'11, you do not get bailout. That's the one thing that I would really go with the 6'10 just to get the bailout. That's what I wanted mainly, besides the ball handle. But 75 ball handle, it really didn't give me anything but like a Jason Tatum step back, and I was thinking like, nah, I don't really need a 75 just to get one move. Everything else would be the same, so I went with the 70. We have 65 on the speed with ball. That gives us the big driver on Hall of Fame. I don't even know how good this badge works, but hopefully it worked good enough to where we could just get to the rack, get our little 70 drive and dunk off or that 45 stand-in for the underbasket, the basic underbaskets. I believe Laker fan had a 72 interior. I got a 74, specifically for the post lock on bronze. I changed it up a little bit because I believe Kitchen had a 60 steel. So you can do it to where you get the 60 steel. I personally don't really go for steals like that. And when I do, like I've been getting a decent amount of steals on my point guard, and he has no steal right now. He has a 25, but I need to level it, and it only gets to like a 30 something. So I didn't even really bother leveling it. But the steal being the 34 is not good by any means, but it's good enough to get the job done. If you have to, you still get bump steals and all that stuff. So that's not usually, and also fiending in the lane is how how people get a lot of points off. Excuse my language. And then we got a 74 here on the perimeter defense. I went 74 for that pick dodger on bronze. I do want the pick dodger. I feel like that'll be good to have. But with this build in particular, I went with 74 on both of these two because being in the elite park, they'll both be a 75 anyway because of the +1. So both of these will be a 75. So we have 75 interior, 75 perimeter, which also helps out a little bit with the lateral quickness. So we got the 87 block for the anchor on silver. So that's good to have. Always good to have. If we could have had more vertical, we actually could have got the chase down on gold, but I'll settle for the chase down bronze just because on bronze you'll still be able to get some blocks off. Like you'll still be able to get blocks. As long as we get the animations, we should be cool. I got the 85 defensive rebound because this build is, and you see we get post playmaker on Hall of Fame, but this build is built more for on defense, and on offense you're gonna be more outside scoring, not really in the paint as much. So you really wouldn't have to have the offensive rebound. Plus, you could chase it down if need be. So this is where the main difference is. So Kitchen had high physicals. His speed, I think, was a 72 or 73. I don't know what his acceleration was. It might have been max. He had an 84 strength, though. I went with a 90. So did I? Actually, no. I think he had a 90 strength. It was either 90 or 84. But if it was 84, I think he did that for the box out beats and all that. I did want the 90 for that movable enforcer. I don't remember exactly what he had, but I think it was probably more than what. It's probably a 90. He did have the 60 vertical as well, and he had max stamina. I went with the 92 just because it's giving me the workhorse silver. So that's what I ended up going with for this 6'10" power forward. So you'll be able to finish a decent amount once you get past your man as well. You'll be able to get to the basket. You got some dunks you could do. It's a pretty decent build, bro. It's a pretty decent build. And you see we get a diamond 3-level threat. So this build to me is honestly one of the better power forwards that I've looked at. I do got some more power forwards that I could post for you guys, and I actually think I'm going to record some more videos here soon to just show you guys what I was working on and different things that I was doing with this builder. So I do have a couple more builds that I wanted to post, but for the most part, I think I got like a center, and then I got another point guard and another power forward to post as of right now. But anyway, you guys, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, no, wait.
He should have hit the like button.